Having accurate properties and settings for bankruptcy forms are essential to any bankruptcy practice. Encompass assists in meeting jurisdiction-specific requirements by defaulting form properties and form order to the appropriate settings. You should review states and jurisdiction settings in the Bankruptcy Settings menu before filing any bankruptcy petitions. To do so, point your mouse towards the Admin tool. Under Bankruptcy Setup, select Bankruptcy Settings. The first tab is labeled Active Jurisdictions. Here you can see all jurisdictions active for your firm and add or remove jurisdictions as needed. To add a new jurisdiction, click the Add button. The second tab is for your jurisdiction settings. If you practice in multiple divisions within one district, you can choose to set the same settings for all divisions within a state by setting them at the state level, or you can choose different settings at the district or division level. To open your settings, click on the state, district, or division that you wish to edit. For this example, we will use the district level settings for Denver. Once you have a district selected, move your mouse to the Setting Names section and double-click on the district name. The first tab is labeled Creditor Matrix. The default settings here are used in most jurisdictions. You can make adjustments to the printed format of your forms here. Under the Notification List tab, creditors can be added for additional notice by chapter. Creditors added here will appear in all future filings when the matter is created. In the tab labeled Form Properties, you can make changes to the default date font, electronic signature font, and the minimum font size if desired. Each active district already contains default form properties based on the district court requirements. However, you can also adjust individual form properties. For instance, if your jurisdiction requires you are to file one of the case forms as a separate PDF file from the rest of the bankruptcy, you click on Case Forms. Select the form to separate and check the box that says Separate from Petition on the right-hand side. In the Form Order tab, you can change the order of the forms that appear in the petition.pdf, which is created for electronic filing. To determine the proper form order for your jurisdiction, you should consult your local rules or the clerk's office. Under Chapter 13 Properties, you can adjust Chapter 13 plan defaults. These include trustee fee, how it's calculated, the plan duration, and the default plan format. Under the Other section, the user can select a default exemption, choose to redact all account numbers, and choose whether or not to populate the debtor's phone number on the voluntary petition. The Due Diligence section allows the user to choose whether the credit counseling and debtor education certificates are filed along with the petition automatically or uploaded separately. When you're finished customizing these settings, click Save. In order to designate any of your active jurisdictions as community property states, go to the Manage States tab. Simply check the box next to any states where you practice, which are community property states. When you are finished making your changes, click Save.